If only these worthless humans could fight as well as they die. With your newfound magics, the time is right to burn the human occupation from our land. There are 2 human outposts to the south that pose the greatest threat to our security. Reports from scouts near these towns show that the key to your success in this confrontation is to hold back the human forces at their bridges while you strengthen your attack force. The glories of combat will be yours as you personally lead the armies that will reclaim your homeland.
Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Warcraft, Orcs and Humans. The Orc playthrough. Actually, that's the top of the map. I'll move these guys down here. Let's see, so we don't know what direction they're going to hit us from. On this one, it seems like they might have 2 bases. So they could be one here and one way over here, or they could be both right next to each other. We just don't know yet. But I need to find these guys something to do. So I'm going to send them to work. Build a couple of these guys. Continue to have this guy explore. I need to be able to see what's around me. Mainly find a gold mine of somewhere. Should be pretty close. It's usually, like I said before, within a screen distance of your town hall. Finish on. There we go. So I'm actually gonna have them finish chopping the wood. And then when they come back, I'm going to send them to gold. This guy I'll go ahead and just put on gold. Now I want to explore this area over here just a little bit, not too much because I don't want to get into trouble just yet and bring him back to my army. And I don't want to lose this guy. So I just want enough viewing room that I feel my peons are somewhat safe. I'm gonna leave this guy on wood for now, simply because he'll eventually cut through that, and it will shave off some time. I believe it was this guy. You know, and I still need wood, so I mean it's not a complete loss to have one guy on there. So they'll probably come up this way with a road there. It's almost a guaranteed. Another one over here, so. I'll have to build a farm here in a minute. You know, I actually have a decent start to an army. A few more spearmen and maybe a couple catapults, and I'm already ready to go off and attack. Granted, now that's quite a few buildings to get to that point, but you know, you don't necessarily need the exact force that I take. I mean, you can always use you know, casters if you're better with that. I like the catapults. They seem to be a pretty good fit for the way I play. This guy's gonna have to build let's see, guess I'll do this one first. Oh, we got another gold mine. I didn't even look to see how much was in this one. That may not actually be enough for this level with all the upgrades and building a force big enough to take out 2 bases. The problem with 2 bases is you build up a force to go attack the first one, and you have to have something left behind to guard your base while that one's gone. Because they have the knack of attacking you at the worst possible moment. And this guy's probably gone over a little too far. I'm going to send him back in a second. And so if your army is basically off attacking and there's nothing left here, they can come in and wipe out basically all your peons rather quickly. Yeah, I'll do it over here. And where that might not mean a whole lot, you know, the peons being wiped out towards the end of the game, there's no reason to let it happen if you don't have to. Let's see if we can get some, I want to get some more of these guys, but I'll need a lumber mill first. Now, I suppose I should build a couple more of these guys. Gold's not coming in as fast as I would like it, and only have one guy on wood. It's not really good enough to keep up with, you know, building the buildings. And of course, I still want to build catapults and quite a few spearmen. So I'm going to need a good bit of wood coming up here pretty soon. This is when a catapult would come in handy, so I didn't have to charge his guy and get my guys out of formation. So I don't know if it's going to remain that way, but it seems to be that they're attacking from over here and not down here. Usually one base on the map is more aggressive than any of the other ones. It could just be that that guy is, you know, the aggressor on this map, where if there's somebody else over here, there might not be so much. I don't have enough for that yet. And I have the next guy go onto lumber. Hopefully he can cut this away, give him a little bit more breathing room to come out so I don't have to walk around. I'll go ahead and build a few of these guys. You know, my army here is pretty small. It's a good start, but it's not nearly enough if they actually attack me with anything significant. And every one of these guys that I don't lose is less resources and less time that I have to spend rebuilding them, or a unit to replace them at least. I mean, I can't even build these guys yet. Actually, I was going to have him on lumber.
Your command, master.
I'll have this guy right there for now. Okay, so I'm going to need to build another farm here in a minute, which I don't have enough for yet. Now, I will go off and explore as soon as I have enough that I feel that if I do get into trouble, I can bring them back and they will safely be able to kill them. I don't know if I showed you on one of the missions. I went over and I found a bridge, and there was like 9 archers sitting on that bridge waiting for me, and they all followed me back to my base. And so 9 archers right now would be pretty devastating to my force. If I didn't lose them all, I'm pretty close to losing them. Okay, so they got a little bit more room right here. As soon as this gone, that will be even better. I didn't even see him sneaking up. I don't know where he came from. See, now normally this many spearmen would probably have killed that guy before he even got close and got any hits off of my guy. Unfortunately, I haven't upgraded. Yeah, I want to get this one next. I haven't upgraded the damage, which I'm about to do here in a minute. Simply because I really want to lose these guys. These guys are the ones that are going to be exploring for me, the raiders. And I can put them in the back and just put grunts up there, but I don't really have the resources to waste on grunts just yet. I still need to get, I would say, about 2 more of these guys, and a couple more of these guys would help. So I don't think this will last too much longer, and then I'll have to come over here eventually. And the faster I can get resources, and the faster I can upgrade, so... Nice. Ah, there we go, catapults. Yeah, he's probably gonna kill that guy. Let's see, so he's the only one who got hurt? These guys are a nightmare. They will cast this area effect spell that will damage anybody within it. If they get close enough to your peons, that can be very, very bad. You know, because your guys will walk right through, and they have so little health. The least amount of health out of all the units in the game. So, you know, it doesn't take much to kill them, and that area effect spell is pretty nasty to begin with. Now you get an area effect spell as well, but actually I'm gonna move this guy up. But yours is a little different. Yours lasts a little bit longer, and it's a pink cloud of vapor. Theirs rains fire down from the sky. So, and I'm gonna build 2 catapults. In fact, I'm going to take this guy down here and open up a little bit more space, just so that I don't have to worry about a catapult hitting these guys. Now, it's been a while since they've attacked me, which kind of worries me. I don't really want to come down this far, but it kind of worries me because that means they have a force probably being built up, and that's just, you know, either almost ready or is already ready and it's on its way now to attack me, because they will periodically test your defenses and see what you have, and, or just harass you. I mean, this guy over here seems to be the one who's doing it most, but okay, so there's water here and there's water here. I might actually be on an island of my own, which would make sense when they said to guard the 2 bridges. So the bridge might actually be over here or a little further down. I don't want to expose it just yet, because then that would bring the guys back to my base. That thing takes forever to build. Right there. Now I have to stop building those and build some archers or something, because my lumber's not being able to keep up. I think I only have 1 guy still on it, maybe 2. Plus, I think I have enough catapults now. I need a few more archers, And then, of course, some foot soldiers. As I have very few of those guys, actually. Okay, get it on gold. Still need to upgrade their armor. The spears. In fact, I'll go ahead and do that. I need another farm. Okay, so it's a decent force. It's not too bad. Yeah, 1.5 groups over here, so another 6 guys should be good enough. This guy looked like he just appeared out of the middle of nowhere. That must be the invisibility spell that the humans get. That would suck if they ever use that for a catapult. Okay, should give me enough wood right here. Guess I'll go ahead and upgrade this next. I still want to get that one, but let's see, get some of these guys out. I'm not going to build either of those in this level. I don't think I need them. No, that's kind of expensive. Now, 6 more guys, I think. Yeah, 3 more. Actually, maybe more than that, because this guy's almost dead. I'm actually going to put him in the background. He's going to be my scout later on. Yeah, so 6 more guys now. 3 grunts and 3 spearmen. And then I'm going to go off and attack. That should be good. Leave this force, maybe a couple more extras being built while I'm out attacking. Will give me some security back here in the back. In fact, I may have to build another farm, unfortunately. This will slow things down a little bit. Guess I'll do that right there. I say there was something right there. Okay. Should have put that down sooner so it was finished when it needed to be. That was gonna be deadly for this guy. Oh, they definitely want to kill that, don't they? That's being built, so... not just yet. Plenty of skeletons that I could be bringing back and going off and exploring their base with if I had that temple, but it's really quite a lot of money, and I'd rather build up a force and go off and just annihilate them. You know, but again, it's your playstyle. If you prefer to use those units, you may not even build a blacksmith and get the catapults. Okay, so one more guy after this, and then I'm going to take this force right here, and I'm actually going to go down. These guys are the ones who are harassing me, but they seem pretty easy to hold off. And this guy doesn't do anything at all, and he's very close to my base right here. Just, I don't like having to defend with my peons right here, so we'll go down here and take a bit more land. Not quite sure what that guy's doing right there. Okay, so actually gonna go ahead and leave these three guys up here with this catapult, and then I'm gonna move these two groups down. Okay, I'm gonna send this guy down. Oh crap. I thought that was a huge force, but thankfully it's just these little guys. They're not very dangerous. Send my guy down here to see what they got. Farms. Okay, these guys should be good for now. This guy should bring them back. Guys with the trees are barely even keeping up. Actually, I'm gonna send these 4 guys down here to take care of this guy. Simply because I don't want him to cast his area effect spell either on my peons or my army over here. Take these guys back. At least until I find out what they got down here. Like that. I actually don't think he's gonna make it, but he just might. I hope my catapults don't attack. Okay. These guys back in the area they need to be. And I'll probably move these guys down here in a minute. She can't do anything. It's a lot of gold. Nothing to spend it on. Okay, I'm going to move my guys down, but I want to make sure whatever's on the other side of this bridge is safe. I don't want to send my army in and find out they have, you know, 15, 20 guys over here waiting. Catch my archers off guard. Okay, so that should be good. And I don't want to go too far down just yet. I'd rather bring them back to my army. Wait for my catapults to get here. Actually, send this guy over here. Okay, while they're finally doing that, I'm gonna build up another force over here. And I actually have enough for another farm, so I'll go ahead and put that down while I can. Okay, let's go over there and get their attention. I was hoping to get more than just those guys, but it's good for now. Okay, let's go see what else they got. Here we go, there's their base. Wow, that catapult's pretty good. I'll bring these guys back up, and then I'm going to send my army in, as it doesn't look like they really have anything down here to defend against. Oh man. Okay, let's send my guys in.
Barclay. The tail dogs approach. Barclay.
Okay, a couple of those guys died, but that's fine. Okay, let's go have a look. This will be tricky because the catapults, as you can see, are already attacking. So if I get too close... Okay, well, this guy's army down here was pretty pathetic. I don't think I needed anywhere near as many people as I had. Probably should move these guys up to right about here so my peons don't get attacked, but don't really need any more troops, so I'm not too worried about over here right now. Well, I should have known that was coming, but that was just sucky. Okay, so I'm gonna build another one of these. By the time these guys are finished with this base, I might have another army right here ready to go. Okay, go ahead and send these guys to chop down these trees. Not that I really need the lumber anymore. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and send these guys off to explore, see where else they may have some guys down here. Okay, send these guys further in. Go ahead and send these guys up. Quite sure why these guys are just standing around. Must be something here, barracks. Yep. Got a few more guys out. And I'm guessing the other base is going to be around here somewhere. But I'm going to take these guys this way and see if maybe I could sneak in behind their base. Maybe do a two-pronged attack. Although it's not very easy to move these guys around like that. Control two bases and keep an eye out and see what's happening with each one. There's probably another building right there as well. Sure is. So I'll put these guys over here. This catapult is just now getting down here. That's a really long wait on that guy. Okay, let's see. I guess that's one way to go through. Not sure where that guy came from. I'm gonna leave that guy there. He's the one that I'm gonna send up there to look around. Basically be the sacrifice. I'm sure my guys are well enough off that I can leave them. Guessing they got attacked again. These guys over there then. Okay, let's see what they got on the other side of this bridge. Okay, that's what they got. I get that. I guess the best way would be to send the catapults in. Let's get these guys to come back.
Your command, Master.
Hopefully I can get the first shot off. In fact, I'll target this guy and hopefully hit the radius. Come on, launch, launch, launch. Launch before he hits you. Nice. This is going to be a bust.
The pale dogs approach. Barclay.
Okay. These guys are being attacked again. Let's see, I got everybody at work. what I really need is a couple of knights. If all I had was a couple of knights, I'd be able to take these guys out easily. There's nobody really over here to hurt them. Unfortunately, I can't build knights. Move these guys a little bit out of the way. So go ahead and build that as well. This will take a while to get down to them. Okay, so I'm gonna... No, I guess I shouldn't push my luck. I was gonna say I could take this army forward. In fact, I'm gonna try something. See if this guy can get close enough, fast enough. Rather than trying to do things the hard way, maybe, you know. It's the slowest catapult in the world. It's gonna get him. Wow. You figured with 3 of them right here they'd be able to keep up, but I guess I did just use all their magic. As soon as this guy's dead, I'm going to send all my guys up. Take these guys out. Man, can't believe I wasted all my catapults like that. I guess I need these guys more than anything else now. Now, if I lose these guys wherever the base is up here, I'm going to send these guys in, obviously. But they're already there as a backup. I mean, they're already built. I have these guys over here as extras. These guys are all pretty hurt. But I'm not going to rearrange them. I'm just going to send them in and go look around. Bring these guys up, obviously. I mean, the fact that there's troops down here means there has to be a way up to their base. So there's probably a wizard over here that's the one who keeps casting away. Probably more than one. This is when a catapult would have come in handy. Yeah, these guys aren't going to make it. So I'm going to go ahead and move these guys up. Hopefully I won't lose both my armies. That's kind of nice, lined up perfectly right there. Okay, so I'm gonna take this guy across to go see what's there. Hopefully not get killed by my own catapults when they launch for this guy. Guessing they can't hit this guy, maybe. Guys. So this level's taking me a little bit longer than I thought it would, but you know, that's not surprising since it is towards the end of the game and you have more than one guy to destroy. You know, normally you only have to build up one army, and once you get through their forces, you're good. And this one you have to get through two armies and destroy their bases as well. As you can see, one army wasn't too bad, but the second one was just a bit more than I had, because I made a few bad mistakes, and I kind of rushed it a little bit. If that guy will make it back or not, but on fire. What are you guys waiting for? Man, all that so he could get back and just die right there in front of my guys. After I take this guy out, I'm going to bring my army in. Their base can't be too much further down than that, right about there. Now my army could be in better shape. I would say at least 3, maybe 4 of them are hurt, but still have these guys as backup. Hoping this will just be enough. They really didn't have that many troops when you take into account, you know, the catapults being able to do their job. Let's see, go ahead and send this guy over as well. And a couple of these guys to replace the guys I'm going to send down here. Actually, I'll use this guy over here. So they can get him. Now the rest I build are just going to stay here. I still haven't needed any farms, mainly for the reason that I lost that entire army down there. So I actually have plenty of space still. Let's see how far. It has to be right there somewhere. I mean, it literally has to be right here. Or not. I guess their base is a lot smaller than it looks. There it is. Okay, so this is where I'm going to be bringing down my army. Right over here. I guess I could have let my guys take care of it, but I didn't want to be drawn in like they were last time. I'm basically slaughtered. Let's get these guys in order. Now I know they have more people because you can see them right over here. So don't just go barging in because you think they're done. These guys must have got hit by something else again. Go. Actually, one of these guys is almost dead. I'm gonna send this guy in to see what we can find out. Go ahead and bring this guy up. There's no reason for him to be sitting over there all by himself. And they probably won't get here in time, but I'll go ahead and send these guys over here as well. This has actually been a pretty tough level. I mean, this is getting far more challenging than the basic tutorial level at the beginning of the game. Okay, well, I guess it's a good thing I didn't need any of those guys anymore. As I said, you never really want to leave your base completely unguarded, but I don't always listen to myself either, so. Okay, so let's see. There has to be something over here. Fortunately, the first person to see it will probably get hit by my catapults launching. There might actually be something over here as well. This won't take very long at all. Maybe one launch from each one of these guys. And there you guys go. Another level down. If you guys like these videos, please hit the like button and subscribe.